and welcome to day 4 of Vlogmas. I am so sad I forgot to bring my day 4 and 5 calendar girls with me. So I'll have to show you the calendar girls at the end of the video when I get home. I was really disappointed. I was so convinced I'd brought everything, but here are some nice blue skies. It's not warm, not gonna lie, but I'm not wearing stockings because I'm a rebel. We've come to the Wangaratta Woolen Mills to go to the mill shop and buy lots of goodies. Well, some goodies. And now we're going to dump some stuff at the op shop in a nice way, and then I'm going to Spotlight with my mom. So I will catch you up soon. So far today we've been into the next biggest town, which is called Wangaratta. And we went to the wool shop at the Woolen Mills and bought some things, and then went to an op shop and then went to Spotlight. So I will show you what we bought in just a moment. I probably can't talk to you very long holding the camera up because it's really heavy. I've had to bring my bigger camera because I can see if I'm in focus. The other one I cannot because the screen's at the back and I can't. Exciting information for you, I know, but yes, this is my second last visit to my parents' house up here. They're moving a bit closer, just a couple of days before Christmas actually, just under a week before Christmas. So we will be back. We'll be back and there'll be a lot of packing boxes. Packing boxes, and then you'll see a bit of their new house. And normally it is Christmas central inside my parents' house around this time of year, but there's hardly anything because it's all packed away. But I'll try and get you a little touch of festivity. And then I'm going to get some festive stuff happening at our house when I get back, so you can feel more vlogmasy, more like Christmas is actually happening. Just making a cup of tea in this crazy mug Mum bought at the op shop this morning. It's a little kitty cat being festive. Australian afternoon tea, so we're all fine to go ahead with it because we're in Australia and it's the afternoon. But I thought I'd bring a little touch of Christmas to the videos because we don't have many decorations up at home. And I will show you what we bought this morning once I've had my cup of tea. Priorities. I've laid everything out on this lovely rustic seat for you. But this is what we bought at the wool shop. My mum bought this rather pretty sort of seafoam, baby mint coloured, I think it's 8-ply wool. Just going to make something from that. This is a silk and wool combo blend. That's a Christmas present, and I don't think the person who's getting that watches these videos, so it should be a nice surprise for them. And then I got this really exciting black patent nail for making socks because I have lots of sort of self-patterning wools and I just wanted some plain, and I found some black, which is pretty much as plain as it gets. Ooh, actually, just remembered I also got this obnoxious sort of red. So yeah, that's what we bought at the mills, and I'll show you what we bought at the other places. So next we went to the op shop, or the thrift shop, whatever you would like to call it, and picked up a whole bunch of patterns. I love the Vogue career wardrobe ones, so I had to get that. And a couple of quick sew and these amazing pants. I'll just show you the amazingness of these pants. And the lady at the register said, "Those are fabulous pants." And they are. Every time I see self-cut buttons, I buy them. So I got those, whole 75 cents. Plain white zip and these rather pretty broderie anglaise trims in different lengths. And everything was half price, which I did not know. So it cost very little. With this, and my mum also bought a pattern, and she bought that crazy mug, and it was about $5 for everything. So that's crazy. And finally we went to Spotlight so I could spend some of my vouchers, and I got this knit fabric, which is the closest I could get to plain. I really just wanted some plain colours, and they did not have any. They were really heavyweight and I want light for summer. The floral is a lovely sort of chambray or light denim, and I'm going to make a wrap skirt from that. I posted the pattern on Instagram a few days ago. It's this fabulous 1970s wrap skirt pattern, and I'm going to do some plain chambray for the massive pockets on it, which I already have. And there's the elastic, the 1/4 inch elastic that I had to get which I mentioned. And that is why I have to stop sewing. It's not enough cotton left. Welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas. This is Tishy, or Tisha, or Tish, or Toodles, my parents' cat. And she's just sitting here beside me, purring and licking herself. Well, we have another gorgeous day today. I'll show you some of the lovely blue skies in a minute. And all of the traffic seems to go past as soon as I get the camera out. But this morning we went to the local op shop to drop some more stuff off. My parents are cleaning their house out prior to moving, and I found this gorgeous, I love the Villable books. This is another 1960s one, which I'm really excited to have. There's a lady on the back. And there are a couple of things in that book that I'm quite keen to make, actually. And have I mentioned how heavy this camera is? I really need to get some sort of, one of those Gorilla Pod things that I can take with me so I can attach it to a tree or whatever, just not have to hold it up. But, so I'm staying here for lunch and then I'll be heading back, and I'll try and stop a couple of times along the way and just show you some of the sights. There's a really cute little white church that I would like to take a photo of, because I do a calendar every year for my friends and family. Oh, actually just my family, sorry friends. I do a calendar for my family of some of the places that I've been throughout the year and some of the photos that I've taken. So I would like to add that one in because I'm not sure how many photos I have this year. So yeah, I will stop there hopefully, and who knows what else will happen. And then when I get home I'll get out the advent calendar girls and show you 4 and 5, which I'm so frustrated that I forgot to bring them with me. But yeah, I will stop talking to you now before my hand drops off and just show you some of the lovely blue skies that we're having here. So you can't see them, but hopefully you can hear them. It's a family of kookaburras up the top of that pine tree. And they've stopped, of course. I have stopped by this weird little hill here by the side of the road, and the church is just up that way. It's not as sunny as I would like, but that should work out okay for the photo. So I'll just wander up there, show you why I stopped. So here it is. Just a cute little white church. You can see the old style gate, and there's the road to drive along. Definitely looks a bit like summer, you know, apart from the blue sky and stuff. But yeah, not much green grass. Well, it wasn't actually as cute close up as I thought it would be when I zoom past it every other time. There's also a road just before it with a whole lot of letterboxes all lined up, and I want to get a photo of that one day because that's a bit sort of rustic and rural. But I couldn't be bothered walking up there this time because the path is like literally on the side of the road, and it's a highway, so the car's going past at 100 km an hour if they're obeying the speed limit. But I'm back in the car. It's warming up a bit, which is really nice, and I'm driving onto Yark, which you may remember from my other vlog where I took you up to my parents' place. And I'm going to stop at the Giddy Goat and get myself a coffee. Oh my god, it's the saddest thing ever. It's closed! And there's roadworks like all the way through town, so poo. No coffee for me today, because if it's not from the Giddy Goat, I'm not getting it. Oh well, I'll drink some water and then go on. Okay, I caved. I went across the road to the other cafe and got a coffee because I really like to have a coffee. I'm not addicted. It's not an addiction. I just really like coffee. Well, I prefer tea, but if I'm out, I'll buy coffee because I figure more work has gone into it and it's worth the money. I don't know. Am I weird? Do you think the same? Tell me your thoughts. There goes a giant truck. I didn't get to go to the Giddy Goat, but I got to go to Bucks. And oh my god. I'm standing there having given up sugar, and literally the entire counter has all these sweets and chocolates and biscuits, and it should have been really tempting, and it kind of was on a way where I thought I should be tempted by this, but I didn't buy any. But I got my coffee. It's not from the Giddy Goat, but it'll still be nice. So I will get back on the road again and hopefully be home in probably about an hour and a half. It's quite nice actually. Well, I'm trying to unpack, but I need to have things thoroughly cleaned by Pickle first, apparently. Missy? Oh, I'm getting claimed by Missy. Either that or she wants her dinner. Is that right? Ah, so much effort trying to get one's humans to understand one. Well, I'm back at home at last to have a nice cup of tea, getting cold by my computer because I'm going to record this last little bit and then edit and upload. So it was a nice couple of days. I mean, it's a bit hectic at my parents' place at the moment because they are packing everything up and getting ready to move in exactly 2 weeks. This time next fortnight, hopefully we'll be all settled in. Well, they will be, but I'm helping as well. So I have recommended we have fish and chips for dinner because who wants to cook on the first night in a new house where they don't know where all their stuff is? Ooh, interesting bird just flew past. It's great me telling you these things, isn't it? Just take my word for it. Interesting bird just out there that you can't see. Anyway, we have some important business to attend to. The advent calendar girls for the 4th and the 5th. So the 4th I chose this gorgeous pattern here. I think I probably got this at an antiques market, so it might have cost me about $5, but it's still a pretty good price for a gorgeous pattern. And again, a size that I can use. Day 5 is this pattern from 1955, and McCall's pattern. So beautiful. A lot of these patterns I chose because they felt like Christmas party dresses, and this definitely feels like a bit of a Christmas party dress to me. So there you go. The Advent Calendar Girl for the 5th of December. Lovely 1955 McCall's dress pattern. I hope you had a little bit of fun following me along as I went up to my parents' place in Beechworth for the second last time. In 2 weeks we will be back and then we'll be in a completely different place. So I hope you look forward to that as well. Try and stop in some different places. Maybe show you the helicopter on a stalk and the place where I stopped for my cup of tea halfway through, because who doesn't want to see a helicopter on a stalk? I better go or I won't get this edited and up in time for you to, I don't know, enjoy it. I hope you're enjoying it. And we'll be back again doing similar sort of stuff tomorrow, so I'll see you then.